We're going to go back and talk about polygons. This is in your newest packet that you do not have yet, but as soon as you come to school, you can get. A polygon is a closed figure that is formed by 3 or more line segments, and those line segments are called sides. So, let's talk about some polygons for a minute. If I have a triangle, we know that a triangle has 3 sides, and I can only make one triangle with that triangle, and we know that when we add up all the angles inside of a triangle, we get 180 degrees. A quadrilateral has 4 sides. We know that from before. So what it says is, how many triangles can you make? Well, I can cut it in half, and now I have 2 triangles. And a quadrilateral, since it's 2 triangles, I actually do 2 times 180, and that gives me 360. That means that if I add up that angle and that angle and that angle and that angle, I get 360 degrees. A pentagon has 5 sides. If I cut it like that, it ends up with 3 triangles in it. If I multiply that by 180, it means all the angles inside there would add up to be 540 degrees. If I had a hexagon, it has 6. The number of triangles I can make out of that is 4. If I multiply that by 180, I end up with 720 degrees. Heptagon. Do you see a pattern? 3, 4, 5, 6. Heptagon has 7. The number of triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's made up of 5. And we just multiply by 180. And we get 900 degrees. Octagon, 8 sides. It makes 6 triangles. When I multiply that by 180, I get 1080 degrees. A nonogram has 9. It will have 7 triangles. If I multiply that by 180, I end up with 1260 degrees. And a decagon has 10 sides, which means it has 8 triangles. If I multiply 8 by 180, I end up with 1440 degrees. All right, we're going to use that information in a second to write an equation. So, the equation we're going to write is the sum of the interior angles is going to equal N, stands for the number of sides, minus, it's going to be minus the number of triangles. So if I have 3 to 1, 3, and then I go to 1, I subtracted 2. If I go from 4 to 2, I subtracted 2. 5 to 3, I subtracted 2. So I'm subtracting 2. So the number of sides minus 2, and then I multiply it by 180, like I did over here. And that's going to tell me how much the interior angle is. Because I have a 15agon. We do not want to write this out 15 times. We're just going to put it in here into our formula. 15 minus 2 times 180. When I put that in, I get 2,340 degrees. 21. 21 minus 2 times 180. If I do 21 minus 2 times 180, I get 3,420 degrees. I need you to do number 3 and number 4 on your own. When you're done, turn the page. On this page, we're going to talk about regular polygons. A regular polygon is a polygon in which all the side measures are congruent and all the angle measures are congruent. So it wants to know the measure of one of those interior angles, because on the other side, when we had a pentagon, it had 5 sides. So we said that 5 minus 2 times 180 equaled 540. Well, that means that that angle and that angle and that angle and that angle and that angle all add up to 540. I want to know the measure of each angle in the inside, so I just want to know one angle measure. Well, I'm still going to do my 5 minus 2 times 180, but then I'm going to divide it by the number of angles it has, or number of sides. So I'm going to divide it by 5. When I do all that, I get 108. That means that each of these angles is 108. So if I add up 108 plus 108 plus 108 plus 108 5 times, I'm going to get that 540. So if I have an 18agon, I'm going to say 18 minus 2 times 180. And then I've got to divide it by the number of sides or angles. So I need to divide it by 18. When you type that in, let me know what you get right here. All right, now we're going to talk about exterior angles. So, interior angles are these angles right here that are inside my triangle. Exterior angles are these angles that they've made outside my triangle. So, if I have a straight line right here, that straight purple line, if one side is 61, remember, my other side is x, I would say part plus 61. We know a straight line equals 180 degrees. So I just subtract 61. 180 minus 61 is 119. So this angle right here is 119 degrees. This one has a 79 on one side. So I'm going to say instead of 61, I'm going to say 79. When I subtract 79 from 180, I get 101 degrees. All right, let's do this last one. One side is 40, the other side is we don't know. So let's subtract 40. I get 140. So it says the sum, which means add together the exterior angles. So 191 plus 101 plus 140 equals 360 degrees. All right, take these notes, do that number 6 and number 3 and 4. Thank you.